Hello, and welcome back to Today We Remember.
Donald Sutherland, a renowned Canadian actor known for his distinctive screen presence, passed away at 88 in Miami after a long illness. His son, Kiefer Sutherland, paid tribute to him, emphasizing his father's passion and importance in film history. Sutherland's career spanned over 5 decades, beginning with his role as Hawkeye Pierce in M.A.S.H. He became known for portraying offbeat characters, such as a hippie tank commander in Kelly's Heroes and a stoned professor in Animal House. He transitioned from the anti-establishment cinema of the 1970s to respected character roles in films like Ordinary People and JFK. Born in St. John, New Brunswick, and raised in Nova Scotia, Sutherland initially studied engineering before switching to English and acting. His breakthrough came with The Dirty Dozen in 1967, followed by his iconic role in M.A.S.H. Despite early clashes with director Robert Altman, Sutherland became a symbol of the anti-war movement, even performing in venues near military bases in Southeast Asia. Sutherland's career peaked in the 1970s with films by directors like Federico Fellini, Bernardo Bertolucci, and John Schlesinger. Notable performances included Clute, where he met Jane Fonda, and Don't Look Now. He continued working steadily, earning an Emmy and 2 Golden Globes, and appearing in the Hunger Games series as President Snow. In his later years, he expressed a wish to die on screen, reflecting his lifelong dedication to his craft. A memoir, Made Up But Still True, is set to be published in November. George M. Woodwell, founder of the Woods Hole Research Center and a prominent ecologist, passed away at 95 in Woods Hole, Massachusetts. Woodwell's extensive research on synthetic pollutants and climate change significantly influenced environmental policies. He published over 300 scientific papers and held positions at institutions like Brookhaven National Laboratory and Yale University. Woodwell was instrumental in campaigns to end atmospheric nuclear testing and ban DDT, revealing its persistence in the environment and accumulation in food webs. His work supported legal actions that led to the formation of the Environmental Defense Fund, empowering scientists in advocacy. A pioneer in climate change awareness, Woodwell organized the first international conference on carbon and the biosphere in 1972 and contributed to a crucial 1979 report for the Carter administration, predicting significant global warming effects. His 1988 Senate testimony warned of the catastrophic potential of rising carbon dioxide levels. Woodwell's dedication extended beyond research to active involvement in environmental organizations. He was a founding board member of the Natural Resources Defense Council and the World Resources Institute. His legacy includes numerous honors, such as the Heinz Environmental Award and membership in the National Academy of Sciences. His life and work significantly shaped modern environmentalism and public policy. In 1983, Howard Blatt, an electrical engineer at MIT, suffered a stroke that left him with a paralyzed arm and leg and almost total loss of speech. Diagnosed with aphasia, he faced the challenge of limited support networks for the condition at the time. Blatt, who passed away on May 7 at 88, co-founded the Aphasia Community Group in 1990 with his wife and others. This organization, based at Boston University, is one of the oldest and largest support groups for aphasia, offering various services and activities to help individuals and families. Blatt's work and advocacy provided crucial support and companionship for those affected by aphasia. The group offers a wide range of services, from health information and technology tips to social activities like concerts and potluck meals. Jerry Kaplan, a co-founder and speech-language pathologist at Boston University, noted that newcomers often feel less isolated upon joining. Blatt's tenacity and accomplishments post-stroke were inspirational. He regained some physical abilities, drove cross-country, dabbled in sculpting, and created a newsletter. His journey was meticulously documented, and he continually strived to improve his speech and physical abilities. The Aphasia Community Group, celebrating its 35th anniversary next year, remains a testament to Blatt's enduring impact on the aphasia community Actress Evans, best known for her role in Bonnie and Clyde, passed away on June 16th at the age of 91 in Sherman Oaks, California. Her death was announced in a public obituary without details on the cause. Born on November 26, 1932, in Bluefield, West Virginia, Evans was married to director John Frankenheimer from 1963 until his death in 2002. She appeared in his films Grand Prix, 1966, and Dead Bang, 1989. In a 2016 interview, she shared her experience accompanying Frankenheimer on the press tour for the controversial film The Manchurian Candidate. Evans' career spanned 5 decades, with her most notable role as Velma Davis in the 1967 film Bonnie and Clyde, where she played the kidnapped girlfriend of Eugene, portrayed by Gene Wilder. The film follows their brief capture by the infamous criminals before being released. In addition to her film work, Evans appeared on popular TV shows such as The Donna Reed Show, The Twilight Zone, Gunsmoke, and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. She also had a Broadway career in the 1950s and 60s, featuring in plays like The Dark at the Top of the Stairs and A Distant Bell. Evans starred in films like The Iceman Cometh, Prophecy, and Are You Afraid of the Dark between 1973 and 1994. She regarded Angela Lansbury as a very dear friend. Further details on her survivors were not immediately available. Nancy Mackenzie, the voice actress known for dubbing Marge Simpson in Spanish for Latin American audiences, passed away at 81. Mackenzie voiced Marge for the first 15 seasons of The Simpsons in Latin America. Her death was announced on social media by her former co-stars, including Patricia Acevedo, the voice of Lisa Simpson, and Humberto Vélez, the voice of Homer Simpson. Acevedo shared a heartfelt Instagram post expressing sadness and remembrance, accompanied by a video showcasing photos of the Latin American voice cast over the years. Vélez also paid tribute, recalling their shared experiences and expressing gratitude for her support and companionship. Mackenzie, born in Lima, Peru, built her voice acting career in Mexico. Besides Marge Simpson, she voiced iconic characters like Disney's Cruella de Vil, Daphne in The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, and Sailor Galaxia in Sailor Moon Cosmos. She also dubbed many famous actresses, including Bette Midler, Diane Keaton, Sigourney Weaver, and Judi Dench, showcasing her flexibility and range. The studio that dubs The Simpsons, in Spanish, New Art Group, honored her legacy with a touching Facebook post highlighting the lasting impact of her voice. Mackenzie's contributions to voice acting have left a lasting impression on audiences and colleagues alike. John Everett Benson, a master stone carver, designer, and calligrapher, passed away at 85 in Newport, Rhode Island. Known for his work on gravestones, monuments, and inscriptions for prominent buildings, Benson's craft involved carving elegant, enduring letters into rock, primarily slate. His intricate work can be seen on the National Gallery's East Building in Washington, where he spent over an hour on each letter, and at the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. Benson's first major commission was marking John F. Kennedy's grave at Arlington National Cemetery. He also worked on the inscriptions for Rockefeller Center and Secretariat statue at Belmont Park. His notable projects include the Franklin D. Roosevelt Memorial and contributions to institutions like Harvard University, the National Cathedral, and the Boston Public Library. Born in Newport in 1939, Benson took over the family business, the John Stevens Shop, after his father's death in 1956. The shop, established in 1705, is one of the oldest continuously run businesses in the U.S. Benson's work on headstones for prominent figures like Tennessee Williams and Lillian Hellman showcased his ability to blend artistry with enduring craftsmanship. Survived by his wife Karen, sons Christopher and Nick, and 4 grandchildren, Benson left a legacy through his stone carving and his son's continuation of the craft.
If this tribute has touched you, please like and subscribe to help us continue honoring those whose legacies live on. Feel free to share your thoughts and memories in the comments below. Together, we keep their spirit alive. Until we meet again, take care.